Alrighty then, folks. Hello then, welcome back to more SD Gundam G Generations Crossrays. Yes! Yeah, that's a thing. But anyway, we are back, and it is time to do some more of that OOF. So real quick, a couple of things I meant to point out the last episode that I kind of forgot about. Oh, also I should say, Happy New Year, everyone. Yes, it is finally the beginning of 2020. Because, you know, that's not a... God, that's gonna be so weird. But, so real quick, I kind of passed over it because I hadn't noticed it at the time, but it doesn't have nano-laminate armor like, say, Barbie does. It has the nano-laminate coat, which has reduced 3,000 damage from all weapons. Not just, like, beams, all weapons. So the Gremory is kind of weird. Like, very, very strange, even. And the fact that it has nano-laminate covering everything on its bodies, including joints, the horns, everything. Usually with the mobile suit, with IBO suits, you'll need to have the primary armor because it has to be powered by the AHAB reactors. Well, for some reason on the Gremory, and only on the Gremory, I'll go over this in a little bit why, it's painted everywhere, including this overshroud, which is mainly what they're using in the game for. But for whatever reason, every Gundam doesn't have this. And that's what I want to know why. Like, if this is a thing, why isn't other people using it? But the Gremory is the only one who's using it. Their excuse is it's too expensive to maintain, but you gotta realize that this is in a world where expensive doesn't really matter because mobile armors are killing everyone. Everything's going into the war effort. Like, everything. So why doesn't everyone use this? But it's better than the Otlin, so that's what we're going for. The Union flag, we're going to develop it into the GN flag, which is also the Graham custom. It has less attacks and does less damage, but it opens up to something here, which I'm curious about. Or we could go GNX if we wanted to, but I already have a GNX, so we'd probably just swap it. Yeah, real quick. Oh yeah, we have extra armor on you. The Death Scythe, we're just gonna keep for now, but we'll change it next time. The Estrella, we're actually gonna go to the Estrella F. Honestly, just because we can. And this is probably the Siskide. I'd say Pluto or Black Plutone there, and now that's probably the normal Plutone, and that's the Black Plutone. Because stat-wise, this one's just slightly better, but we'll find out. The Black Astray actually has less equipment, also a GN Tau drive. We'll get to why in a couple of minutes. But yeah, besides that, I don't think there's anything over here I was gonna upgrade to just yet. We could go all the way, we could go to a throne with this, or we could go to the GNX3, the ESF type, or even the GNX4 from Trailblazers, which has Trans Amu. Do you have a normal GN drive? Oh, you have a GN field. I was like, but you can Trans Am with a Tau drive? I had no idea. Anyway, we're not going to do that yet, though, because I want to show off the gun and the sword configuration as well. And yeah, I think that's everything we're going to do for that kind of stuff. Oh yeah, did you guys hear? The guy who designed the Turn A Gundam and the Turn X Gundam, also who did Blade Runner, Alien, I think he also was on 2001 and a couple of other things. He died on 2 days ago, on the 30th of December. Syd Mead. Yeah, so R.I.P. Syd. Looks like we unlocked the Graham with the Gundam Guided Souls. Yes. Mainly just for getting all his custom stuff. He's apparently really good for flag type units, so the Susano or the Overflag or anything like that, he's really good with. But I'm probably not going to use him for a while. But we'll figure that one out later. So right now we got Hexifirma, which is the third out of the 5 missions. I believe this is the one where the Siskade gets stolen and then we have to go chase after it, but before Fawn goes true crazy. Let's see, we have an enemy with Analyst, with Mechanics, with Marksman, Melee Combat, and Endurance. Ooh, Endurance 2. Nah. Anything good for 3? No. Alright, we're just gonna do this one on hard because it's gonna slow it down, but I haven't been bitten yet. If it gets really enemy spammy, then we'll start doing the future ones on normal. But for now,
疑似太陽炉を入手した国連軍は、ガンダム討伐作戦、フォーリンエンジェルスを発動。
There's a massive jump between this and between the last episode and this one. Middle of season 1 to before season 2. Like 2 years or something crazy like that.
疑似太陽炉搭載機を大量投入し、ガンダムとの壮絶な戦闘を繰り広げ、結果ソレスタルビーイング壊滅を果たした。
Air quotes destroyed too. Remember, this was all Vader's plan. No, seriously.
3つの超国家軍の軍事力を統合した国連軍は、作戦終了後も各地の軍事組織を吸収し、その影響力を拡大。平和維持のために世界の世論も各国の軍備を縮小解体し、国連軍へ集約すべきという声が体制を成していた。
Don't worry, we're disarming people through force. That's what Aeolia wanted, right? One rulership of
軌
them
道
all.
エレベーターや各衛星を利用した全世界を俯瞰する監視網の整備に着手し、反勢力の動向を地球規模で把握する防衛システムを構築した。
Oh, and Skynet. Don't worry about Skynet, though. Skynet's not going to do anything to anyone.
そして西暦2308年、かつてのソレスタルビーイングの本懐を果たすかのごとく、世界は着実に一つにまとまろうとしていた。
I make the joke, but literally they forcibly
時代
united
が
the
一
world.
つの転機を迎える中、ソレスタルビーイングの壊滅によりフェレステもまた独自の行動を余儀なくされていた。
But Vader didn't disarm them for some reason.
今の彼らにできたのは、オリジナル太陽炉の回収とソレスタルビーイングが再動することを信じ、自分たちを存続させることのみである。
Oh, did they know that it was Vader's plan
フェレステ
for them
は
to get
希
destroyed?
望を託すべき存在を失い、変わりゆく世界の荒波に翻弄されていく。
Basically, if I remember correctly, Fawn runs away and becomes a rebel for a while. But this game will probably go over that, so I'll shut up. Yep, no, we're actually going over that, I think. Oh, is this going to be a set battle? Because, man, they have 8, so we could probably do it. They're new models. They've been a thing for 2 years now. Well, probably a year and a half. And I believe that's the mobile suit version of the Abul. Real quick, isn't that exactly what mercenaries are for? You paid them to fight for you? No, we just stole a Gundam. We don't work with Celestial Being. I also noticed Fawn's awesome new neck tattoo. That's not how necks heal, but okay. Unless the bomb, like, only cut out a portion of your neck and the interior was fine. Your mobile suit is a Gundam. Sure is. Stole it. Remember, Gundams are locked down to only be pilotable by Gundam Meisters, and only if they have a certain amount of access. Well, as it turns out, Fawn still has access. I think Anoyo is still with him as well. Or she might come back. Yeah, okay, she is there. Weird. They ended that rebellion without firing a shot, like they walked them into an ambush or something. Remember, Fawn sees the whole picture as well. Because it's easier than having Fawn learn things is by having him tell the other characters. And so because Fawn is saying it, we're way more likely to agree with him. Well, you see, Setsunu's off of Kurdistan. Tieria's invading, I want to say which one was North America? I forget. He's in Washington, D.C. right now. Oh, hey, the Solicid. That's totally not going to bite us in the ass or anything. And then, Hallelujah and Maria are off, you know, having their honeymoon or whatever, and wearing ponchos. Oh, hey, look! Iota, except for they're red. Oh, wait, no, that's a different person, isn't it? It's just the same picture. Yeah, it is. Hayana instead of Hanayo. Technically, one had two. Or, well, one will have two. I don't think that's actually happened yet. She has a gun, doesn't she? Yep. That might be a gun. But this Gundam... Oh no, they have a gun! There's nothing we can do! Guns solve everything. We're also quickly gonna resort to them, because talking doesn't matter. Remember, they're only able to get one of the solar reactors. Ah yes, you've sided with the blues. Can't side with Labor, though. Labor is evil. So I don't think we ever actually saw the Saliskid being used, but it's basically a pseudo-underwater mobile suit. It assisted lock-on before the first episode. Well, first episode of this game. It's in, I believe it's chapter 2 of the manga. And there he is, Hixie Fermi, or Hixar Fermi. He is, I believe, the main protagonist of Double OP. He watched his mentor slash best friend get killed in Jupiter, where he didn't believe in Aeolia's plan, but afterwards he realized that the world has to get better with Aeolia's plan or they've all wasted their time, and his best friend died for nothing. Or something like that. But don't worry, his best friend was an Innovid, and there's like 30 of them. Oh hey, Fawn's here. Like 37. Or, well, knowing these guys, like 5. Are we down on the planet as well now? I thought we were in space. Or did you break into our space colony, which has trees and plants and stuff? Oh, hey. A set battle. I was not expecting this. Okay, so we have to defeat him in 5 turns. We have a GN drive and transform. Vulcan pods, beam saber, that thingy. You have just a GN drive with a revolver bazooka and a GN saber. So what's our farthest? Oh, we both have a 1 to 4. So yeah, we can't actually do anything. You don't have any skills, do you? I need to start using those because I kind of forget they exist. Ah, that's probably what they want us to do. Yeah, that's what they want us to do. I'm actually not going to attack. I'm going to pull real close up and try to melee him. Because his revolver bazooka does more damage than we do. Or did I just fuck this up? No, I didn't. Okay, so... Okay. We just have to clear the stage. Okay.
見させてもらうよ。君の力もね。おれおれおれ。何？こんなことで。
Oh, whoops, I should have showed you the revolver bazooka. Did he hit me? He did hit me. Okay. We're gonna win, though, because, you know, we heal at the end of each turn. Okay, yeah, we actually want to stay in mobile armor form. Oh, you evaded me instead of attacking me, didn't you? We'll show off the revolver bazooka later.
Gundam の力、その身に刻め。やらせないよ。
Hope he hits me. Alright, I hate to do this, but... Alright then, folks, we're back. Yes, RNG fucking sucks. So we had the same amount of HP, he did some more damage than I do. It took me 3 times, I won't lie. I'm just gonna cut it all, because... I'll be honest, literally, it's just like, hey, let's move in the same exact position all 3 times, and hope we don't get hit all 3 times. You guys know how I feel about RNG stuff like that. It's like, hey, you want to complete this? Well, good luck. I mean, if there's tactically something I could do, but there wasn't. I could go in for melee every time, but he does more damage when we melee as well. So it's like, hey, whoever hits 3 times in a row wins. I will say it again. While Fawn is called a terrorist and it's implied that he is a terrorist, all I really see him is... Oh yeah, I forgot about his name. Robarkstot. All I see him is a labor activist. As it turns out, being worked to death isn't really fun. And you really should get paid well enough. But what do I know? I'm not rich. Clearly the rich know what they're doing. That's how they got rich. Poor Eco. Yeah, Eco was never going to get to pilot a Gundam either way. So it's fine. I know. The author told me I knew. So I know. Rude. He blew up in a terrorist attack long ago after he, you know, banged your best friend and then got married to her. So they grabbed the spare parts they managed to recover from CB, and I think the remains of the Ptolemy? Well, the leftover stuff that they thought was the remains of the Ptolemy. And they found some Exia parts, which I always assumed they captured, but they didn't. Okay, seriously, you guys, locks. Padlocks, you can get them at Home Depot for like 10 bucks. Or better yet, a stick in a can so you can hear the echo when it falls to the ground, so you'll know they'll be coming. Again with the goddamn gun. Yeah. Eco pulls out a gun too. Oh, no. He just beats up the child. That works as well. She's an Innovid, so I believe technically she's part computer, but she's also biological. There are backup datas of all the Innovids, in fact. There are even backup bodies in there. I didn't know Hanayo died, though. That's interesting. I'm just gonna say his jacket. He's like, I'm gonna kill like 37 chinchillas for this jacket. It's gonna look badass. Yeah, I guess there was destruction of the environment in Double O, and I guess the Sahara would have expanded, wouldn't it have? I was gonna make the joke about the Sahara being completely all of Africa and there's nothing else until he just doesn't cover like 30% of it, or 28% I think officially. But no, it might be more than that actually in this world. Hadn't thought of that. Yes, we found out. Ixar is also an Innovid. And probably all like 18 other characters we encounter in this one will be Innovids. African Midwest. So, Senegal, maybe? Question mark? Where would be this forwarded in the Midwest? Especially if the Sahara had expanded a little bit. I guess like northern Morocco too. I've never actually been to Morocco, so I don't know how the terrain is. I know some of it in like Tunisia and Morocco is very Mediterranean, but I can't say for how much or how or anything like that. But yeah, like Senegal, maybe bits of Mali, though. You think Mali and Timbuktu and all that stuff would be under sand by now. This is more of like North American terrain? I don't know. Notice how he's blue though now. Am I really alive? Do you think for yourself or do you rely on Veda to think? Because that actually determines if you're human or not. You think, therefore you are. Oh look, GNXs.